Want to see how raw cassava becomes the flour on your table? Harvested, washed, graded, dried, packed. Ever wondered how cassava transforms into the flour on your shelf in record time? From farm to flour in minutes.
Every journey of cassava flour begins deep in fertile farmland. Cassava roots grow underground, storing starch essential for flour.
Only healthy cassava roots are selected for flour production. Harvested cassava is gathered carefully to preserve quality.
Fresh cassava now begins its journey toward the processing facility. Fresh cassava leaves the farm quickly to maintain its natural starch quality. Time is critical when transporting harvested cassava for processing. Cassava reaches the processing facility within hours of harvest. Each cassava load is recorded to ensure controlled production flow. This facility is designed specifically for large-scale cassava flour production. Cassava enters the factory through a controlled receiving system. Automated conveyors move cassava smoothly into processing zones. Inside, cassava follows a carefully engineered production path. The cleaning process begins, removing soil from every cassava root. The cleaning process begins, removing soil from every cassava root. High-pressure washing prepares cassava for precise processing.
Trained workers inspect cassava to remove defects early.
Clean cassava is now ready for core processing stages. Mechanical peeling removes cassava skin efficiently and consistently. Only clean cassava flesh continues into flour processing. Grating transforms solid cassava into a workable pulp. Fresh cassava pulp is gathered for controlled processing. Cassava slurry is prepared for starch separation and drying. Excess moisture is removed from cassava to begin flour transformation. High-temperature drying converts cassava mash into stable, dry material. Air separation refines cassava into uniform flour particles. Dried cassava flour advances to precision refinement stages. Automation ensures consistent cassava flour texture at scale.
Sensors monitor cassava flour quality throughout production.
Centralized systems oversee every stage of cassava processing.
Pneumatic transport moves cassava flour without contamination.
Automated systems balance cassava flour flow for efficiency.
Fine sieving creates the smooth texture expected from cassava flour. Refinement ensures uniform cassava flour consistency. Every batch of cassava flour meets strict texture standards.
Cassava flour is temporarily stored before final inspection. Prepared cassava flour moves toward quality assurance.
Small cassava flour samples are collected to ensure consistent quality.
Precise moisture levels are verified to guarantee long shelf life. Microscopic inspection confirms cassava flour meets texture standards.
Lab data ensures only high-quality cassava flour moves forward. Automated systems package cassava flour efficiently for market distribution. Sealed cassava bags are prepared for transport without contamination. Palletized cassava flour ensures safe handling and storage.
Cassava flour is stored in a controlled environment, ready for distribution.
And this is how modern factories produce high-quality cassava flour from start to finish.